Is this thing on?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Is this thing on? What's up, gang? My friendly nerd friends. A little short video. Did a little teardown on this fork, specifically to show the difference between the Girvin Chubby and the Nolene, which is in another video. The Nolene prototype downhill fork. This is a Girvin Chubby, which is a cheap entry-level downhill fork, and then the Nolene is like a 1 of 20 prototype handmade jammer. This will just be a quick video because it's a very simple fork. No damping, nothing special, but still neat to see what's inside. All right, let's see what we got here. I think this is not an oil bath fork, but I don't like surprises. All right, that's easy. I think these bolts are the only thing that holds this set of lowers on. Most companies don't do that anymore. I don't know if you can see down there. Where's the camera? Where is it? Where is it? Well, you'll have to trust me. It's grease. It's a grease-based fork. Oh, spacer. Okay. 28.5 millimeter stanchions. Oh, it's huge.
That's what she said.
Sick. 5 mil. Okay. Plastic top caps. It's to be expected on a fork of this quality, and it worked on a lot of forks for a long time. Oh, those are actually in pretty good shape. I think it's the same on this side. I saw a schematic for these and it indicated that it had a damper, but I don't think this one does. Oh. I think this has got an air damper. Okay, now I'm curious how that air damper works. I wonder if it's like a England air cartridge. Used to be a Judy, many other forks too, but that was a big Judy upgrade. England air system. Replace your elastomers and your damper with a full air, spring air damper system. Just a big spacer pusher. This fork's in really good shape for what it is. Cool, same thing left and right. So, let's see what we got. So that, okay, there's that. So it's just a, okay, it's a one-way valve. So it's fast this way, slow that way. Not really adjustable. So this is your damper. Exceptionally basic. It's just an air damper that kind of controls the motion only in the rebound. Doesn't do anything for compression. And then you got little coil springs here for like a little plush off the top. And then your elastomer stack. That's your mainspring. It's got an adjuster here, just a preload adjuster, basically just compresses everything. Doesn't do a ton, but it gives you a little bit of adjustment. The other way that you would adjust elastomer based forks like this is you would change the elastomers. You would just put in either softer or firmer elastomers, or some combination of, like you could put in too soft and a bunch of firm, or you know, whatever. But the downside, as you saw with the last video, and you'll see with future videos when I start, if I work on some Judys, is they do all kinds of things except last. They turn to dust, they turn to goo, or they turn like rock hard and they don't work anymore. So, but this one seems to be in okay shape. we'll just slap this one back together. And
one eternity later.
a couple of things similar to a Judy. Bolt-on cantilever bosses, bolt-on arch. I think made it much cheaper to make the lowers and this arch since there were 3 pieces. They didn't have to cast one whole piece. I think casting, unless you're making $1 million or something, casting can be kind of expensive. Because this was a pretty low-end fork at the time. It was cool, you know, for entry-level dual crown, but about as basic as that Zizix. In summary, didn't you always do that when you're writing book reports, you know, in high school? In summary, to close, super simple, very basic, nothing special in this jammer, but still fun to take it apart and see what they're made of. So, thanks for watching. Please do all the usual stuff, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and buy the t-shirt.